I'm here to tell you that no-brainer pricing in our industry does not exist. So when I work with my clients, I have them give me an overview of their business, what they're charging for each of their services and products. And what I always notice is there tends to be one really cheap thing on the menu, either a product or a service that's like less than 40 bucks. And whenever I ask them about this, it's so crazy, but I get pretty much the same response every single time, which is it's no-brainer pricing. Which I'm here to tell you that no-brainer pricing in our industry does not exist. People either buy what you have to sell because they want it, they want the work, it provides a result or a skill that they're looking for, or they don't. Especially in the age of oversaturation of digital products, guides, courses, PDFs, and ebooks, I don't see people buying something simply because it's cheap. I see people buying things because they admire the person who did it, they value the content, and they need the solution that that product or service is offering. The next thing that happens is we look at that outlier pricing, right? This no-brainer pricing that pulls down the average of all of their services or products. And it's really hard because they'll also say, besides the no-brainer line, they'll be like, oh, this is an onboarding piece, right? So they'll buy, let's say, this ebook and it's really cheap, but it's awesome, and they'll fall in love with me, and then they'll come back and they'll book a session. But the sessions start at $500. That's a huge problem because $8 and $500 are not anywhere close to in the same arena. And it's actually confusing for people, right? Why would you sell me an ebook for $8 if you're charging $500 to work with people? Like, that math doesn't make sense. So the thing to keep in mind here, A, is that no-brainer pricing does not exist. Please stop doing it. If you have things priced on your website to try to be a no-brainer, yes, don't. Be intentional about your pricing. Be the leader. Create a pricing structure for your business that makes sense for you. Don't project your financial worries, doubts, insecurities onto your clients. That's no good for anyone, and it only ends up with you having a lot of really low priced things and nobody buying. Also, pricing is positioning. So if you have an $8 product and a $500 product, people are going to get confused, right? Like, is she somebody who generates a lot of lower price things? Is she somebody that's really high value to work with? If she's such high value to work with, why is she selling something for $8? That doesn't make sense. Often, the higher value your products or services are, the more you should and could be given away for free. So either take that $8 product and revamp it and redevelop it and price it closer to, $250 or $300, something that makes that and $500 look like a very reasonable next step, or stop selling it and give it away for free, because it's more important that people experience you and fall in love with you and see how you work so that they can come back and pay for your upper division level services. So always remember that pricing is positioning. What story are you telling with your pricing? Are you bargain basement? Are you no-brainer? Or are you intentional and well thought out and worth the money? I'd love to hear how no-brainer pricing has affected you or your business, or how shifting to an intentional pricing structure that makes sense based on you, your work, and your business has really changed things for you. Let me know in the comments.